here. Guys, good evening to all of you guys, and I want to welcome you all. My name is mbehderick. I am one of the many voices of TBC around the globe, and I'm so excited to be with you here. It has been a very busy day. We have our send button meeting, we have our broadcasters meeting, and here we are with our usual training. This training is taking place every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays when it is 8 p.m. West African time. And of course, guys, what you should know is that we have extended this training to Facebook Live, okay? So people who cannot watch us on Zoom, they can watch us on Facebook. And make sure you can share. If you're on Facebook watching, share this training, because this training is very important. And I want to divide this training into two phases, okay? I want to talk to those that are joining, those that are coming in new, those that they don't know anything about TBC, okay? Because the mass adoption team that we are creating now, we are bringing in lots and lots of people around the globe. And many people are asking, what is TBC? Well, how can I join? Like in the group, in the Facebook group, a lot of people are asking, how can I join? How do I get started? How does it work? And things like that. So I want to divide this training into two. I will talk to the people that are still very new in TBC, and also I will now go to updates from the blog as far as the old members are concerned. Okay. So guys, keep sharing this, keep sharing this link, okay? Keep sharing this link, and I'll also put the Zoom link on Facebook for those that want to join the Zoom. I'm also going to put the link there so that people can want to join us on Zoom, because we have many old leaders on Zoom, and that is a place where we usually meet, okay? Now that we have extended, okay? Now that we have extended, so you have the link on Zoom. So keep sharing, and invite as more people as possible. So guys, now what is TBC? Okay, what is TBC? TBC is a private medium of exchange, and we have actually created a society known as the Private Kringle Society. Okay. And we have a mission to eradicate poverty globally. And for that to happen, okay, we need to have a digital currency. We need to have a currency of ours, okay? We need to have a currency of ours that we can be able to do exchange within ourselves. So we have decided, or the admin, known as Chris Kringles, have decided to create this private medium of exchange, which is known as TBC. And we want to gather 1 billion people on Earth, okay? We want to bring together 1 billion people on Earth that are going to be doing transactions among ourselves. Imagine an economy, guys. Imagine an economy where we are doing transactions among ourselves, and we are 1 billion of us. It means that if you need a cell phone, you will be able to meet people that have cell phones. If you need a car, you'll be able to exchange with somebody that has a car within our private community. It's actually a private community. It's not a public community, okay? What we are doing is private, and even our currency is private. That's why you'll never see us on the coin market cap, like other cryptocurrencies. We are private cryptocurrency, okay? We are self-funded, we are self-regulated, okay? We are private. So if you are joining us, you should know that we are on a mission. And this is not a get-rich-quick scheme kind of thing that you join now and make money tomorrow. But however, we are at the distribution phase. Let me tell you guys, any cryptocurrency has 4 main stages. Okay, any cryptocurrency has 4 main stages. And what are those stages? We have the conception. The conception is when the person with the idea bring out the concept. And then now he will now meet the engineers. He will now meet the people who will be in charge of the technical work. And they will now carry out what they call production. Okay, production will now take place. And that is now, they will now determine the number of coins that they want to produce. Okay, they will now determine the number of coins that they want to produce in for a particular time to be distributed. Okay, so now when that is being produced, when a number of coin is being produced, now the next thing is that people need to accept this. People need to accept the coin. Okay, people need to say that, okay, fine, this number of coin has been produced, so we need to now distribute it to the people. And the Billion coin is actually at that stage of distribution. Okay, at the stage of distribution, that's the stage where many people don't know about it. Okay, many people are not aware of it. Many people are looking at it as if it's worthless. Okay, that's the point. And at that time, it's very cheap. It's very cheap, and all those coming on board, okay, all those coming on board, they're like, what am I doing with this? You remember in the early days of 2009, 2008, those that were acquiring Bitcoin, they were looking at it as if it is nonsense. Until 2013, when Bitcoin went up and people were like, what is this Bitcoin all about? So guys, that is how cryptocurrencies are. Whether private cryptocurrencies or public cryptocurrencies, they must go through all these stages, which we have, okay? And these stages, we actually have production, we have conception, we have production, and we also have distribution, and then we now have the last stage, the fourth stage, which is consumption. The fourth stage is consumption, or when you guys must have had an economy of yours, okay? And that is when it is easy for that to exchange. It's very easy to do whatever, to buy, to shop, and exchange for other currencies, for other local currencies. Is now liquid. Okay, you can now do exchange very fast. So, but guys, TBC is at the stage of production. Sorry, at the stage of distribution. And at this stage, guys, these are the stages where when you come in, all those that are coming in, they can have it at a very good rates. So right now, if you belong to the TBC community, or if you are listening to me right now, it's your first time to listen to me, right now we have the ability to make you acquire lots of this and become a TBC billionaire. Okay, we have the power right now to transform you to a TBC billionaire without much coming from your pocket. It's just about $25. It's just about $25, guys. So guys, please, for those of you who are watching this, please share this video. If you are watching me Facebook Live, go share this video and invite all your friends to come listen to this, because it's very important. And if you have a question, drop it, and we shall answer your question just at the end of this program. So at this stage where we are now, we are forming a team where we call that the mass adoption team, because we want to take our TBC journey to the next level. We started in 2016, and we are almost 4 years. Okay, sorry about that. I think there was a cut off there for a second on Zoom. So guys, as I'm saying, we started this in 2016. We are 4 years today. We have had our ups and downs like any other normal society or any other company, and we are waxing stronger. And right now, as I'm telling you, we have the power to transform people into TBC billionaire and TBC millionaire. So do you want to become a TBC millionaire or a TBC billionaire? That's the question I want to ask you right now. If you think that you want to become a TBC billionaire or a TBC millionaire, this is the right time to come in. This is the right time to come in, because with just about $25, you will be able to become or to have lots and lots of this coin. So I'll be sharing my screen. Like I said, keep sharing this link, keep sharing, so that people can be able to see what we are doing here. So let me quickly go to the blog. Okay, let me quickly go to the blog, guys. So I hope everybody can see my screen. I want to go to the blog. Okay, so there is something right now. I want to address now the people that are old members. Okay, I want to address the old members. So I'll be going to the blog right now. Let me go to the blog. All right. We had a send button meeting today. That's not what I want. Okay, that's not what I want. We want to look at the recent blog post. I was actually explaining this during the broadcasters meeting, and it appears that many people did not get it. Okay, so right now we have the power to transform people into TBC billionaire or TBC millionaire. And how is that going to be possible? How is that going to be possible? Today is the 6th of January, meaning that any person that comes in today, that joins TBC today, whether with admin credit or paying the admin fee, you are going to have 25 TBC coin that will be deposited in your wallet within 24 hours. And one TBC coin today is 10 million USD. That's why we will tell you you can become a TBC millionaire or a TBC billionaire as from today. So you can join even for free. Yes, you can join even for free and have your position in the billionaire zone and have your position. So as from today, the 6th, any person coming in will have 25 TBC coins, okay? Because admin wants to distribute this coin very quick so that people can have enough of this coin and so that we can finish with the distribution phase. And then now we can go now to the next stage, which is the economic phase or the consumption phase. So it's very important to know that our cryptocurrency is undergoing the normal trend like any other cryptocurrency. And the currency cannot just get to one morning and it become consumable without going through conception, production, distribution, and consumption. It must go through all this trend. If it can't go through all this, then it's not a real currency. It's fake. So we have, if you join now, whether free or whether you renew, for those that are old members, okay, for those that are old members, whether you renew your account, you are going to have 25 TBC coin. This is huge. This is so huge, guys. 25 TBC coin. If you join tomorrow, you are going to have 24 TBC coin. And if you join the next tomorrow, which is the 8th, you're going to have 23. So as the day goes by, you are going to have this coin as we drop in. So this is the right time to join. And let me tell you, admin is telling us that what? Admin is telling us that we have just 111,111 spots that is available. And all those that join now, if you renew your account every month, you are going to be having the exact number of coin that you had from the very first month. So every month as you renew your account, you will be having the same amount of TBC coin until when we empty the admin's wallet. But that spot is only available for 111,000 people. 111,111. The spot is available only for these people. So now, what is important? You should know why it's very important for you to join now, because we are going to have two groups of people. Okay, we are going to have two groups of people. We are going to have Team A. Okay, we are going to have Team A, and we are also going to have Team B. Okay, we are going to have Team A, and we are also going to have Team B. Now, the 111,111 people will be like the bankers, and they are going to provide liquidity for the rest of the people that are going to be millionaires. Now, the 111,000 people are those that will have enough TBC. That will provide liquidity. Okay, they'll be trading with the other people that will have smaller amount of TBC, and they'll be providing jobs. They'll be providing jobs opportunity to those that will be down here. Those that will be down here. They'll be providing job opportunities to them. So which position do you want to program yourself? Now, the Team A are those that will have enough TBC coin. Now, the Team B are those that will be having just one TBC coin. And as from once we completed a 111,000 position, now we shall now move to Team A. Sorry, we shall now move to Team B. Team B now, all those that will renew their account on the 1st, they will have but one TBC coin right now. They will now have a one TBC coin. On the 2nd, they'll have a 0.9. On the 3rd, 0.98. On the 4th, 0.97. On the 5th, 0.96. And so on and so forth. So once we complete the mass adoption, which is the Team A, we shall now go to Team B now. And Team B is not going to be huge anymore. Team B is not going to be huge anymore, guys. So it's very important for you to join right now as we speak. It's very, very important, because if you don't join right now, you are the loser. You are going to be the loser. Okay, we shall be providing liquidity to a lot of people, and those that will be having smaller amount of coins, they will not be able to make money. They will not be able to trade. Let's take, for example, this is what they call equity. Let's take, for example, let me tell you guys. Oh God, billionaires don't. People say that the admin is giving a lot of coins, and admin has explained here, because I want to explain this especially to the old members, because people are saying that admin is giving a lot of coins, and people will not be able to sell their coins, or they will not be able to. People have enough of this coin, and those that join with money, they are feeling bad. Why must you feel bad, guys? You don't have to. Okay, you don't have to feel bad. No. Now listen to what admin said here. Admin said that some of the people making noise about TBC suggest that the admin is discounting TBC with this mass adoption campaign. Admin says nonsense. Yeah. Ignorant people only think about themselves and fail to see the bigger picture. The billionaires in TBC will be like bankers. Okay, guys? The billionaires will be like bankers, while the millionaires in TBC will be running businesses that will employ the rest of humanity by providing them jobs, which will end poverty globally. We are building a new economy from the ground up, and wouldn't be done until we have filled up all 111,111,111 position in TBC, which will empty the admin wallets. What use is there to coins in the admin's wallet during the economic phase of TBC? No use. It will be like a central bank warehousing huge quantities of paper money. Will that paper money be in circulation in an economy while it sits and collects dust in a warehouse? No. Plus, an abundance-based economy means that businesses have easy access to money to grow their businesses and provide much more jobs. The TBC billionaire will be making deals with the TBC millionaires to trade TBC for equity in those businesses for years now, in those businesses, okay? That is how it will work. And the TBC billionaires will have plenty of TBC to be able to do that. The admin fee has been here for years now in TBC. And to stabilize our growth, I have attached a reward to paying it. People are not buying TBC from the admin, right? They are completing the activity of paying the admin fee, and admin fees are collected to pay the bills of the TBC operation. You can still do transaction of 40 grains and above to allow new members to access even more TBC while we are growing. The reward is still there as it has always been. The reward is still there as it has always been ever since we started giving out rewards from the admin wallet. It won't take long to fill the 111,111 mass adoption team positions, and then the rewards drop significantly for those left in the billionaire zone to get TBC by paying the admin fee. We will not recruit an economy, we will not recreate an economy based of scarcity. An abundance-based economy will be much better for humanity compared to the terrible economy we have today that literally generates poverty and misery. You need to see the big picture and give it your full support. With enough support, we will complete the distribution phase quickly. So guys, you heard that from the admin himself, and we are looking forward to fill that position very, very fast. So people shouldn't complain. If I were you, I'm going to have enough TBC. If I were you, I'm going to have more TBC. I'm paying my admin fee every month because I need more TBC, because I want to build dams, provide electricity for my country. I want to build roads. I want to provide pipe-borne water. I want to carry projects. My head is full of projects. Every day I'm having headache because my head is so full of projects that I want to carry. And I'm not going to carry out this project with 20 million, with 300 million. I'm going to come with hundreds of billions. That's what we're talking about. And why not trillions? Why not trillions? That's the kind of project you should be thinking about. In fact, any exhibition should be an entrepreneur. For me, any exhibition should be an entrepreneur. Yes. Those that are short-sighted, they are so excited with the little TBC that they have. No. Get more at this distribution phase. Get more of it. And before you know it, guys, we are there. We are there. So now the next thing you need to know that I might be training you next class is how to run your TBC business. Okay, like a pro. You need to run your TBC business like a pro. I have been doing this and I'll still do it again and repeat the class. How to run your TBC business like a pro. Because if you can't run your TBC business like a pro, you will not be able to make money at this point or at this distribution phase. Remember that all the people, when they renew their account, you are going to have $12.5 in Bitcoin that you can collect. You can collect it and exchange for cash. So imagine that you sign up 100 people per week. If you sign up 100 people per week, that's 1,000. Is it 1,000? Am I correct? Yes, 1,200 USD. Yeah, 1,200 USD in that week. And I'm going to teach you how you need to do this. But the first thing you need to do now is that, guys, the assignment I'm going to give to you is that just go to your profile and you just put there, we are hiring. We are hiring. You need to get people on board. We are hiring. And once you tell people we are hiring, the next question will ask you, hiring on what? Digital economy or the digital world, or we are hiring on the digital field. All you need to have is an internet connection and a cell phone, an Android phone. And how much is the pay? All you need to do, or what are you supposed to do? All you need to do is make sure that you sign up 2 people per week in this economy that we are building from the ground up. We are on a mission to eradicate poverty. And for that to happen, you need to hire people to work for you. Right now, I'm upgrading my office. I'm hiring more people, and I'm looking forward to train them, let them do the job, because I want to travel the world. I don't want to be at the spots. I want to go all over the world and train humanity. I want to go, I have passion for humanity. And as a result of this, I don't want to be at the spots. And I'm training now like mad dog. Come to look, guys, I'm just entering the house as we speak right now. I have been training, I've been doing send button meeting, I've been doing broadcasters meeting, and now I'm here with you guys. I've been training my people because I need to hire a lot of people around the globe. And my office will be accumulating people every day because I'll be training people to hire. We are hiring. We are hiring. What are you hiring? We are hiring people to distribute our digital currency. That's what we are hiring. And when we hire you, you have 2 objectives. What are those objectives? Share our digital gift to 2 people per week. And of course, sign those people up and let them become a TBC billionaire or a TBC millionaire at once. Yeah. So everybody should put on his status, we are hiring. We are hiring. If you don't know what to do, come partner with me and I teach you what to do. I can talk to your clients. When they invest, you have 50%, I have 50%. That is fair enough. If you don't know what to do, hook up with me. I talk to your people. You have 50%, I have 50% when they do exchange. That is it. Fair enough. I'm here for you. I'm here for you. So just put on your status, we are hiring. Have you been able to touch all the people on your Facebook to tell them that we are hiring? That's the question I want to ask you. Have you touched all of them to tell them that we are hiring? That's what you should be doing right now. Touch all your people and tell them we are hiring. We are sharing digital gifts. And these digital gifts that we are sharing, you need to have it right now. You need to have it. And you can make it to become a TBC billionaire or a TBC millionaire because our mission is great. Who don't want to eradicate poverty? Who like poverty? Nobody loves poverty, guys. Nobody loves poverty. So what is wrong? What is wrong by telling people that we are on a mission to eradicate poverty? What is wrong about it? What is wrong about it? Nothing. Nothing is wrong to eradicate poverty. I don't think that people that are listening to me right now, they love poverty. I don't think so. And we are going to eradicate poverty to the surface of the earth. Because the current system has failed. That is the truth. The current system has failed. So we need something different. Okay? We are not fighting anybody. We are not fighting any system. Okay? We are not fighting any system. But we are going our own way. We will move our own way. We will not fight anybody. We shall do it with love and respect. That's why we say that our mission is to love one another. Sorry, our mission is to treat one another with love and respect and use the billion coin to uplift humanity out of poverty, misery, and hunger. Oh, what a great mission. What a great mission. You need to join me with this mission, guys. You need to join me with this mission. Don't be shy. Don't be ashamed. Don't be ashamed because the mission is good. The mission is great. The mission is awesome. Yes, and I will not be ashamed to tell people about this mission. You join me, let's do it together and eradicate poverty. Go to the orphanages and see how people are suffering. Go to the prison yard and see how people are suffering. Go to the less developed areas, rural areas, and see how people are suffering. And you will tell me that you need more TBC because you have a lot of people to take care of. Our mission is good. Our mission is great. So nobody should be ashamed. What would they call me? What would they tell me? How would they look at me? What would they call? So what? Some will. Some won't. So what? Yes. So join me. Let's do it. Listen, guys. We are creating the mass adoption team. And the mass adoption team will not be those that are afraid to talk. Will not be those that are afraid to stand in front of the camera and tell the people what they need to know. Not what they want to hear, but what they need to know. That is what the mass adoption team entails. We will tell people what they need to know about humanity because we are doing it with love and respect. We shall do it without any violence. We shall eradicate poverty at the surface of the earth. I was poor and I get up one morning and I said, enough is enough. I'm going to be rich. And I did it. If you are listening to me, you can do it too. You can do it. So join me in this great mission. Join me, let's do it together. Because the mission is not a mission to be afraid of. The mission is not a mission to think that it is wrong. It's not wrong. You have not killed anybody. We are not killing anybody. We are not taking people's money. We are not doing anything wrong. We want to educate you. We want to empower you. We want to, that's why you have your TBC. People say TBC is an investment. That's wrong. TBC is not an investment. It's a medium of exchange. It's a movement. That's how you define TBC. It's a movement of people that have decided to go their own way and do things their own way. That is what TBC is all about. Yes, that is what TBC is all about. So go on your Facebook pages, touch everybody as we speak right now, and make that person become a TBC billionaire or a TBC millionaire. Go do it. Yes, go and do it, guys. You can do it. Don't be afraid. Don't be shy. Don't be ashamed. If I was ashamed, I wouldn't make money. I wouldn't, and I will never. Today, I'm living my lifestyle. I travel nearly every week. I stay in the best places that I want to be like. But it doesn't stop me from empowering the people. It doesn't stop me from the love of TBC. It doesn't stop me from training you. It doesn't stop me because I want you to be where I am. I want you to change your life because I know what poverty is all about. I'm sure many of you don't even know what poverty is all about. Because if you have been in that situation where you get up in the morning and you don't know what you eat in the next 1 hour, then you know what poverty is all about. You have no job. You have nothing to eat. You have nothing. If you have been in that kind of situation, In fact, you will get up from where you are sitting right now and go do something for yourself and go tell somebody about TBC. Yes, that is what it is. That's what we are doing here. So we are forming a team of people that will be able to talk, that will be broadcasters, that will be empowering people. That is what we are doing right now. And that's what the mass adoption team entails. The mass adoption team entails of hiring. So I'm going to mute people. I'm getting some external noise. So I'm going to meet people right now. And I want to take questions from you guys. I want to take some questions. If you have questions, make sure that you ask me your question, okay? Make sure you ask me your question right now. So if you have some question, make sure that you ask. Make sure to ask your question. So whether on Facebook, Facebook Live, we have a lot of people. Thank you so much. All those that are on Facebook, you guys are awesome. Make sure that you share, okay? Make sure that you share, right? Okay, so guys, whether on Zoom, if you have a question, make sure that you ask, okay? If you have a question on Zoom, let me check if we have question, just indicate, okay? You have a question about the mass adoption team that we are creating right now. Make sure that you ask your question right now. As far as the mass adoption team is concerned, as far as the promotions are concerned, ask your question right now. Or if you have a reaction, it must not be a question. Somebody says, Sam Pimo says that I'm so inspired. I don't like poverty at all, Brombe. Of course, brother, poverty is so bad. I don't like it either. So we also have mbehderick that says poverty is so humiliating. It steals one's self-confidence. Of course, poverty steals your confidence away, and we don't want that anymore. We don't want that. We want to change the world. Okay, we want to change the world. Let me see if we have questions here on the Facebook. All right. Let me read some comments here on Facebook. Mama Ano says that more than gold, TBC. Mama Ano, we miss you. Where have you been? Then Godwin, thank you, Godwin. Godwin said, let's tighten our belts. Let's tighten our belts, because this is not a child's play. This is not a child's play, guys. It's not. It's not a child's play. Okay? Super duper. Thank you so much, Godwin. Thank you, guys. All those that are coming on board, make sure that you share. Make sure that you share the link. Okay? Somebody's watching from Milan. Dina, thank you so much for coming on board. Watching from Milan. Make sure you share. Make sure you share this video so that people, make sure you click the like, share, click like, share some love, some hearts. And guys, let's make it happen. We shall be having this training every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Friday when it's 8 p.m. West African time, okay? When it's 8 p.m. West African time, we shall be having this training, all right? So somebody says, Bex Pio says, thanks, Babe, for being the inspirational leader that you are. Thank you so much, Bex. We also have DJ Pro say, no joke, we're gonna make it, of course. Thank you so much. Guys, I want to appreciate everybody that has been on this training. And Chezerina says that really appreciate your encouragement. Thank you so much, Madam Chezerina from the UK. Guys, I want to take MDS. This is somebody who inspired me so much. I love him, and I look forward to embrace him when I visit Nigeria come March. MDS, unmute yourself and write on. Hello, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening.
Thank you very much for the good work you are doing, sir.
You're welcome.
You know, for what you said tonight, I developed something from there.
Right.
And which is really affecting some people.
Okay.
One thing is this in life, in anything someone wants to do, you must summon courage.
Right.
You must allow fear to leave you completely.
Yeah.
If not, you won't able to step an inch to even say you want to discuss anything with anybody.
Right.
Because the person will be looking at it, if I tell them, how are they going to feel it with me? How are they going to accept it from me? How are they going to do this with me? It's just like a man that is not bold enough to approach a lady.
Yeah.
He's not a lady. The lady
Right.
need the man But the man don't have enough courage to call it to say, hello, sister, and to discuss with her.
Right.
But the woman need him. But the problem now is that the man don't have enough courage to approach him, approach her.
Mm-hmm.
And that is what is happening to many of TBCs today.
Yeah.
People need the TBC out there, but you don't have the courage to go out to meet them and to share with them in a simple way. Unless another thing that I'm saying that is worried some people is that maybe a lot of people have not really know what TBC is all about. That is why it's giving them some backward there that if I go there now, how am I going to tell them? I told someone, I said, see, I can introduce TBC to you in just 1 minute. In any form, I can introduce TBC to you.
Right.
Okay, I can tell you this TBC, just buy and hold on to it. Very soon, the currency will go up and you can sell it and make your money again. But this money, TBC on its own, is spending money. Then when it's time comes for it also, you'll be spending it without making, without needing any cash again to do anything. You go to anywhere, you spend your TBC to buy land, to buy car. We have been spending it now. People have been accepting it now, but we are going to a level whereby everywhere you go to, you spend it directly without looking for any cash. The next thing is for the person to ask me a question. What I said now, I've not spent 1 minute. The next thing, the person will ask me a question. Then from there, once the person able to ask a question, from there, that person will develop more courage to talk more. So that is number one. Now, Mr. Mbe, you are the one I want to use for example now.
Okay.
In your country, your president said he has money that he wants to distribute to people. Now, he now begin to distribute the money and say, but after I distributed the money, you won't get anything from me again. Now, my question now, the money you are now getting from your to you now, if the person is wise enough and you see some people spending their own, what do you think that the wise ones should do? For example, now, me and you, we are in the same country, and the president is giving us money, that be taking this money, then after I distribute this money to you people, nothing. You won't get a damn from me again. As a wise man, what does that person needs to do with the one that the president is giving to them?
Just to get more,
I believe. That is it. To get more and keep it. When people are spending their own, don't be keeping your own.
Don't be keeping your own.
Even join the others to even spend their own. You don't be keeping your own, because you know that one day is coming that the money they won't able to receive it again. Then the little they are receiving, that is what they will not be using to enjoy themselves. And don't forget now, there is a condition on it that the money I'm giving to you, not just for you alone, so that you won't look at it, maybe you have received much. It's not only for you. You have responsibility for others with the money I'm giving to you. Now, this applies to the mass adoption we are talking about.
Right.
By receiving more TBC now, some people look at it, I've had enough. You don't have enough. If you have enough, okay, let's look at it now. In Nigeria here, we have some people that go and bury trillions of naira. They go and bury it. They don't share it out. They go and bury it. They keep it there. Can you imagine that?
Yeah, that's
trillion of naira, not a billion or trillion. They go and in a whole room like this, they dig it and put the money there and sell it on.
Right.
Now, look at it. With a trillion that someone has, and he could not use it to help Nigeria. Even if the person comes out with that trillion of naira, he has turned the whole Nigeria to a billionaire, or even if the billionaire is to millionaire.
Yeah, right.
Even with the child born today, we become a millionaire. But a man go and keep that. That is to show to us that no matter how TBC you may have, reason why you are looking at people are looking at it that they have had enough now, it is because you are not get to the next stage. By the time we get to the next stage, we will know that what we have with us is nothing.
Of course.
We will know that it's very little. Look at the people the man that bought a Bitcoin in 2010 March, that bought 10,000 Bitcoin for just $50. then he look at it as a hug coin with him. But as we speak today now, the man is looking at it that if he have already know, he should have bought like 20,000, 30,000, even 100,000, 1 million.
And
because why?
Yeah. And MDS, all those that have thousands of Bitcoin, do you know that they have not stopped looking for more Bitcoin? Even to date, they are still mining and doing a lot of things to get more, you know?
Exactly. So it is because many don't see the future of TBC. That is why they are limiting everything to the present condition. That I have it in my account. I have millions of dollars in my account. I'm not making use of it. I'm not do that. I'm not do this. You don't know that everything. I told someone when I educated, I said, look at Bitcoin. I go to Bitcoin also. I said, look at it. Let's check the Bitcoin. How many years it took Bitcoin before Bitcoin becomes something reasonable? It is January 2007 before Bitcoin becomes something reasonable that up to $1,000 and above. January 2007. Then and it was launched in January 2009. Look at how many years. Then where we are now, how many years that we just spend in TBC community, going to 4 years now. March 24th will become 4 years. Go and check 4 years in Bitcoin and see where he is. Maybe you will see someone that will be laughing like this and be enjoying and say, I've enjoyed my Bitcoin because what is the value there? Right. Now look at this now. So what I'm using this million to tell us that this mass adoption, we should grab it as if, in fact, as if you don't even have TBC before.
Our life depends on it.
So seriously. So we must look at this thing. I'm telling someone, I said, look at it. You don't know what admin is doing. And that is why as you said this thing tonight, it's timing again. Just like what I was telling someone. Admin want to empty his wallet. By emptying his wallet, the distribution stage will be over. Don't you know the meaning of that?
Yeah. And that's why.
Don't you know the meaning of that?
That's why, of course, because people are saying that they don't understand. Because if the coins remain in the enemy's wallet, what use of it? What is the use? Okay, let's say that we start the economic phase right now, where we start carrying projects, doing things and all that. Okay, now, what difference are we going to make with the current economic phase, MDS? What difference are we going to make? No difference.
There's no. Even look at something, sir. Based on that, when some people are shouting of the new blockchain, when someone came to my office who was talking about the new blockchain, I said, tell me the essence of that new blockchain you are talking about. What are you going to do in that new blockchain you are talking about?
Is it going to put food on the table? What is called new blockchain? New blockchain. Where is the new blockchain? With the new blockchain,
the one you are using now, you are doing your transaction. We have two major ways from the admin. You are using the app, the QR, and then you are using the TBC online net. So what else are you looking for? So, I just look at people, the mentality of people concerning TBC and the way they take other stuff, I don't even know. So this thing, we must get the right idea of TBC. That is how we can move on well. That we don't have I said it on the send button meeting. I said, this year, I have a target in Ogun State. I want to meet those top people. I want to take TBC to their palace. Like this, those kings, I want to take TBC to their palace. And that is why I sent you a message, and I'm not going to quote it out openly now. When I get there, when I get there, another part again, then when I get there, it's something that I can say, okay, I can even call those that they are not in Nigeria, that they are leaders in this community, those that are next to those involved people, let's call them that, okay, we can hear directly from them. All this thing, because I'm going to show them the all proof that this thing is there for them. It's there for the people to enjoy. This is not an MLM or MMM system. This is not a networking system.
Right.
This is not. So I'm going to prove it to the core for them. So these are the things we need to just put on. That will remove that mentality, that poverty mentality, or that sucks to people that people don't keep on in abundance anymore. May God help us. So
thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, let me take another person, Trust from Swaziland. He's between Swaziland and South Africa. He's always there. He's doing a very great job at that end. Trust, you're welcome, sir.
Okay, good evening, family exhibition around the world. This is a pleasure for me to be part of this training session. What I will be doing today, I will just be saying to the community, especially to us African, that, you know, this is the only chance for all African, all Africa, because I'm talking about us Africans,
Right.
to also have a chance to be in front. We miss Bitcoin. Bitcoin just passed in front of us. We never knew what was Bitcoin. Today we have TBC. I'm not gonna be too much long because, you know, people really don't understand what is happening in TBC. TBC is a new innovation. So when you have a new innovation, my good people, follow, because that is where the answer is. And we African today, we have the opportunity to be in front. So don't be fooled. TBC is real. You like it or not? So I'm not gonna be too long. I'm just focused now with my team in Swaziland and some of the leaders in South Africa who are doing a great job. So we are pushing TBC in South Africa and in Swaziland right now.
Right.
So we'll be giving our best. And from now, for those who never knew about TBC in South Africa, will hear about TBC, because this is time with the massive adoption team.
Right.
People have to know that TBC is real. I know some of them saying, "Oh, okay, you know what? I'm seeing money in your wallet. Are you a billionaire?"
Right. It's breaking.
Maybe